Action News Now Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Chief Meteorologist Jason Stiff with us now. Jason, you know, it's such a tough time right now, but to see the sun shining, it kind of gives you a little bit of a spirit lift. It's starting to feel better out there, but still pretty tough air quality.
Yeah, we still have bad air quality, not as bad. It's not hazardous for most. So it's a few locations it is, but it's going from hazardous to very unhealthy to unhealthy. So the trend is good, but we're not quite there yet. As you can see, looking outside live from our Jarbo Gap camera, we still have a lot of smoke in the air, but thankfully, in a lot of areas, there's not as much ash settling out of the air. I was noticing some people just today were hosing off the sidewalks because there wasn't nearly as much ash. So just trying to clean everything up, but we're not quite done with all the smoke and ash, unfortunately, because the fires continue to burn. Right now in Chico, it's still a smoky, hazy sky. 88 degrees, the wind out of the south-southeast at 7 miles an hour. Redding, still the smoke also, mostly between 2.5 and 4 mile visibility. The Redding temperature, 91 degrees. Also lots of haze and smoke in Red Bluff, also 91 degrees. And the wind out of the east-southeast at 7. And Oroville, still another hazy, smoky Wednesday for us. Oroville right now 90 degrees with lots of smoke in the air, and the fire danger forecast still going to be in the moderate to high category. Now unfortunately the wind is going to be stronger tomorrow. A lot of locations in the valley, especially the foothills and the mountains, sustained wind 15 to 25, gust to 35, but you'll notice temperatures a little bit cooler for us, mainly 80s for us, and the humidity a little bit higher. That's the right trend for us, but we're still going to have a lot of that wind, which is not going to be helping us whatsoever. Also, a dense smoke advisory out for Lassen County and Plumas County. It lasts until 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. The potential of more visibility at or below a quarter mile, and our red flag warnings continue for Siskiyou County and Modoc County, Lassen and Plumas until 8 o'clock tonight, and then again from 1 until 8 tomorrow, and a good chance for a wider area under a red flag warning on Friday. So temperatures right now mainly 70s and 80s, a few lower 90s for the warmest valley locations. It's 83 degrees in Paradise, 80 in Hayfork. Eureka, much milder at 66 degrees, but not much cloud cover. There's a few clouds that are approaching the coast itself, but we mainly just have a lot of smoke. However, there is a cold front moving our direction. Not much of an effect of it in the early stages. We'll have the breezes to locally windy weather occurring, but then Friday, as you can see, we haven't seen much green on this map for a long time. There is a chance for a little bit of light rain, isolated thunderstorms, but not much rain is going to fall. We're definitely going to feel the wind from this incoming Pacific storm, and better than any chances for wet weather. What you can see here on FUTURECAST for the wind Thursday afternoon, a lot of wind for most of the higher elevations as well as the valley and the foothills. We'll have a lot of wind between 15 and 25 miles an hour. Continuing wind as we move into Friday afternoon too. Weaker wind on Saturday though, and the temperatures will start to rebound after bottoming out a little bit later in the forecast. Here's your forecast for tonight. We'll have lows in the 30s and 40s in the mountains, mainly 50s and lower 60s though for the lower elevations. Highs tomorrow will be cooler than today, mainly 80s. Haven't said that in a long time. 88 degrees for a high in Red Bluff as well as in Redding, and 85 degrees for a high in Chico. We still expect the windier weather late Thursday into Friday afternoon. Breezes lingering on Saturday, and look at that. On Tuesday, 4:30 a.m., we have fall beginning with highs in the 80s. For Redding, also lots of 80s across the board. Lots of windy weather and a slight chance for showers, mainly Friday afternoon and evening, but not much rain is going to fall.
Thanks, Jason.